PK. Here we are with it's OOPK back with another video. Here we are. We're in the fight caves today. We're gonna be taking on Jad, hopefully. I don't we're gonna be, trying to get the fire cape and stuff. The kind of gear I got right now is I've got some Zamorak chaps. You know Zamorak chaps? The ones you get from the clue scrolls. What else have I got? I've got a Zamorak top, some kind of top. You know the one you wear for prayer and stuff. I got that one on. I got a blowpipe with rune darts, a fury, and an archer's ring, but not imbued. Now, as you can see, like bringing rune darts, I don't think it was a good idea. Like, I don't know. You can see some on the floor there, and also spoiler alert, like I haven't got enough darts. I know, amateur mistake, but here we go. Here we go. As you can see right now, I'm just camping the Italy Rock. You see, I think this is the Italy Rock. You just stay here for the whole of like the fight cave experience. It's not, that's all you do. That's all your fight. That's all you do when you're getting a fire cape. You stand here, just camp that little rock, and then boom, you get your fire cape. At least that's what I thought anyway. That's what I thought. I thought it would be easy, but it's not. It's not easy at all. And as you can see, as I get further into the video, you can see the kind of like you can see as we get further in the video, you'll see the kind of problems that arise from like I think I was unprepared or something because I just came into it. You know how I came into this? I came into this how like if I had a main like when I used to play my main, when I used to play my main, it used to be like really easy. Like you just go there, you you bring your potions. You see the potions I got right now? These potions would be enough for me, and I would just get the fire cape quickly. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. It seems like I may have to be like looking at other avenues into getting the fire cape, like bringing some magic or something like that to heal off. Cause this is a lot harder than it seems, especially on a pure. You'll probably be watching this and thinking, "Oh my God, he's not getting his fire cape." Like, but that's far from the truth. Like, it's really hard when you're on a pure. It's really hard to get your fire cape, and you know what the main problem is? The main problem is you haven't really got any armor. As you can see, look, these little things. You see these little blobby things? They beat me up. Look, they're hitting twos and stuff on me. And over time, all those twos that they'll hit on you, those twos will add up to make like 50s and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Over time. So you see the problem starting to build up already. You can see what's going wrong. Um, yeah. So yeah, just camping this little rock. I seem to be doing it wrong because this one seems to be hitting me. But yeah. What round we on? Round 11. It's not too hardcore. No, I think in this fire cape, the main thing in this fire cape attempt, the main thing that's like beats me up the most is this ranger, this level 90 Tuzkek. Is that his name? Tuzkek. Tokzil. The level 90 Tokzils, they are the main problem because when they're shooting these things from their back, they can hit hard, and when you got no armor on, they will slap you. They will slap you. Look, even this fat blob, it beats me up. So this is just a challenge. This is a challenge. I don't know. I don't know. I see a lot of pures. Some pures have like inferno capes. So I'm thinking, wow. I don't know how. I can't imagine getting that. But maybe one day I will get an inferno cape. Maybe one day. Future goals. It's good to have future goals. And we're getting through the rounds quickly. As you can see, it's round 13. Uh, Still camping Italy Rock. Look, little boot shape. It's got a boot shaped rock. Thinking about drinking some brews, brewing up, drinking some restore. Gonna shoot up this blob. Looking back on it, I think I'm standing in the wrong place because why are these blobs attacking me? I think maybe I should be on the other end or something. I don't know. If any of you are watching this and you've got firecape experience, you can just like comment any advice you could think if you can, like, because this is gonna be a long journey for me. This is, it's gonna be hard. Maybe I'll get through it. I think I will get through it, but I do get quite far. If you watch stick through the video, you'll see I do get quite far, and you'll see where things start going wrong for me. You know, I'm gonna spoil it. I don't get the fire cape. I'm gonna spoil it for you now. I don't get the fire cape, but I'll show you how far we get with it, because it's about the progress here. It's not all about it's not about, oh, I went in, oh, I got my fire cape, I'm done. No, this is more about progress and getting, learning and getting through things. So stick with me here. Stick with me here and just enjoy the journey. Come along on the journey with me. Go to your fridge, get yourself a Coke, get yourself something to smoke or something to vape, and just sit here and enjoy yourself. Just enjoy spending your time with me here in the fight caves. If you don't want to watch it, you can w you can I'll allow you to woodcut in the background if you want. If you want, I'll allow you to do some like AFK skills in the background while you're watching this video. I'll give you that privilege, okay? But I could take that privilege away, so don't take it for granted. Now look here we are. Right now we're safe spotting this 180 YT Medcot. What's his name? YT Medcot. Yeah, the 180. Doing well with him. We've got a Tuzcare. Tuzcare. Is that Tuzcare? Tuzcare here. We want to avoid these guys. They want to suck out your prayer. You know them little birds, the firebirds. Yeah, you just gotta avoid them. They suck out your prayer. And you gotta avoid these guys. Don't let them come anywhere near you. The YT Medcot. Don't let him come anywhere near you because he hits like a truck. Like he's got a good right hand on him, and you don't want that coming anywhere near you. So yeah, that's one thing. But as you can see, a slow progress here through the caves. We're around 16. We're getting into it. It's looking good. Uh, yeah, it's nothing. It's all good here. It's all good. Supplies looking alright for round 20. But you know what I've worked out? What I've worked out from what I've learned in hindsight from this attempt, yeah, from doing this attempt, what I've learned in hindsight is that I need to work on some prayer flicking. I think prayer flicking will save me so much, like prayer potion and stuff. I mean, super restore. It will save me so much of that. So I think it's really worth prayer flicking or learning how to do it. I mean, in the end, you might see me doing some prayer flicking, and I think that was just me trying to work it out. And also, look at all these darts on the floor. Like this Ava bag is really bad. Like if you don't have the Vorkath Ava bag, like you are slipping, man. I wish I could have the Vorkath Ava bag, because look how many darts I'm losing on the floor. And I brought a lot of darts with me. I brought a lot with me I brought a lot of them with me, and I'm surprised they're running down that quickly. So I'm having to pick them up and stuff. But as you can see, we'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get. And if you're doing your own Fire Cape adventure, if you're maybe a main, or if you're a main and you're doing it, just look what I'm doing, and you look what I'm doing. I'm staying on this rock. This rock is my life. Yeah, all I do is stay here. He can't hit me. For some reason, he can't move himself around the rock. I don't know. But he can't move around the rock. I just stay at this rock and you are safe. If you're a main and you've got armor and like you've got prayer and armor and everything like that, I'll just say stay at this rock. Use your common sense and you will get to Jad. There's I'll give you okay, I'm just gonna give you the quick guide to getting a fire cape, yeah. From level 0 to 7, like nothing happens. From level 7, the the ranger comes out. The level 90 ranger, he comes out, I think. And then no, he comes out at level 14. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, so the ranger comes out at level 14. When he comes out at level 14, you keep protect from range up. And then at level 30, the mage one comes out and he starts tail flicking you. And from at level 30, you keep your protect mage up all the way up to like level 60. And then that's it, you're done. Like you just have to get through Jad then, and then that's it, you're done. But like, things aren't always that easy. And especially on a pure, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. Stick with me on this video, and you're gonna see some action. Cause like this, it's hard on a pure. Things just beat you. Like if Iron Man's, I hear Iron Man's complaining like, oh, Iron Man's complaining that they got it bad, but they're not pures. They don't know the struggle of being a pure. Everything beating you quickly. But it is what it is. I chose this struggle. Here I am now, living it, having a good time, enjoying the adventure. If I was a main, I would have got through this in 2 seconds. But I guess that's part of the fun. That's just you gotta have these little adventures, gotta have these little trials and stuff when you're playing the game. So yeah, I'm having a good time here. So why am I going for a fire cape here? Why I'm going for a fire cape is because like it looks really nice. Like when you have it on your back, like it just looks nice on your back. I don't even really want it for training. Maybe I'll use it a bit for training. But to be honest, I'm almost done with. I don't know. I'm kind of done with training, really. I don't know. I got I got most of my stats for like melee and stuff. I don't know if I want to go any higher. I don't know if I want to level my like combat stats any higher because like then I'll be moving out of like the current combat bracket I'm in of like being with the 70 combat pures. I'll be more going into like the 75 attack pures. It's a big decision for me to make because once I make that decision, it's done. The thing I like about this baby pure kind of range is like it's just you don't have to bring crazy gear out. Like at this level 60, I got 60 attack right now, and at this level, I don't have to bring out any crazy risky gear. I don't even feel like I'm ready to bring out that kind of gear. Maybe I am, but you don't have to bring out any crazy gear. Like the 75 attack players, they have to bring out AGSs and stuff, and they have to bring out a toxic star for an AGS minimum. And I don't feel like I'll be honest, I feel like I'm an okay PKer. Like I feel okay, like I get some kills, but I don't feel like I'm ready to be like trusted with that like 12 mil risk. I know it sounds stupid, but like I don't know, that'll just be bankrupting. But it is what it is. And I'm happy being, I'm happy at the combat I'm at now. Mm. Also because I'm happy at my combat level, I've decided like I'm gonna have to like stop doing Slayer until I want to move up in my combat levels. So now I'm gonna be fully focusing on like some skilling to like get my total levels up. I'm gonna be trying to do some PKing, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of LMS because LMS, if you're a pure, LMS is a good money maker for you. So I'll be doing some LMS. So let's get back into the fire cape. So let's see what's going on here. We're at round 26. So the ranger's hitting me, and look, we've got a melee coming in. We've got a little bat there. We're just gonna go to the back of the boot and s- the and this YT Medcot. I think he's level 180. He can't get around the thing. He can't hit me. This is the beauty of the Italy rock. This is why when you go to the fight caves, you're gonna want to stay in Italy. You're gonna want to go to Milan. You're gonna want to plot up there, and you're just gonna sit there for the whole 60 rounds or whatever. That's all you have to do. Look at me, I'm having to pick up all these darts and stuff because I haven't brought enough darts. I already know, I can already tell I'm running low on darts. So I'm having to pick up every little dart and just make the most of it. I'm just trying to see how far I can get. But I know next time I'm definitely gonna bring amethyst darts. Amethyst? 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 Ameth How do you say that word? Amethyst. Yeah, amethyst darts. I'm thinking of bringing. I'm gonna be definitely bringing them because I'm not bringing dragon darts because I'm not made of money. Like anyone who wants to say, "Oh, bring dragon darts," no, I'm not bringing dragon darts. Unless you wanna give me some dragon darts. If you wanna give me some dragon darts, you can at me on Twitter at Signal Chicken. At me on Twitter at Signal Chicken, and I'll come let you bring me some dragon darts if you want me to. But for now, I can't afford those, so I'm gonna be using amethyst darts on the next attempt. That's one thing I'm gonna have to do. And also gonna have to buy a lot more darts because I realized with this Ava bag, yeah, this Ava bag is just throwing them all on the floor. It may, I don't want to say it, but it is. It's like it's almost like having no Ava bag. But maybe that's just because I've never shot like so many. This is my first time using a blowpipe on this account, so I'm new to it. Um, yeah, and we're about to go into like level 30. About to go to level 30, and at level 30, this is where the majors come out, and this is where things start to get like real juicy. So yeah, we'll see. You're gonna see it. This is where things get harder. For now, you may have just been watching me like just breezing through them, but now it's not gonna be so breezy because basically they're gonna start like I'm gonna start having to deal with these level 90s, but I can't pray against them. You're gonna see me dealing with these level 90s that are shooting the range shots at me, but I can't pray against them because I'm being suppressed by a mage, and the 360 mage is the one that like can one hit you. Out of all the things here, it and Jad can one hit you, and it will one hit you if it gets a chance. So I have to you have to stay praying mage all the time after level 30. You can't pray anything else unless you deal with the mage. Then you can pray something else. Or eh, or you have it in a safe spot. Or if you have the mage in a safe spot, but that's advanced stuff you don't need to worry about. So yeah. Um if I'm guessing correctly, the next round will be two Melios. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. And as we've got the two Melios here, you're gonna wanna like move yourself around the rock. Like, look what I'm doing here. I'm just like trying to sort myself around on this rock. But I've kind of given up and I've just prayed mage. Prayed melee. And look on the floor. You can just see the darts littering the floor everywhere. That's how you know this is a disaster already. There's just darts everywhere. I don't have enough darts. Starting to worry about that. And boom, as you can see, level 30's come, so I've already thrown on my mage prayer. That's that's important to have it on from this point forward. From this point forward, you keep your mage prayer on. And look, you can see this guy. This is a mage. This is a level 360 Kalzek. This is Kalzek. To me, he looks like a frog. He looks like a little red frog with a fire tail. Looks kind of like a Pokemon. Do you remember Pokemon? He looks like he'll make a good Pokemon. But yeah, this is it. These are the dangerous bad boys, and they're the main problem. From level 30, Kelzek is the main problem. Ketzek, yeah. May not look it. He looks very like innocent and unassuming. almost cute. It looks almost cute, but it's not. It's just very dangerous. You need to you need to keep yourself about you. Keep your wits about you when you're facing this guy. And he's dead. And he's back. And you gotta watch out for this little guy. Shoot the little guy down. Toot, 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 dead. And we're going in for this guy. Shoot him down. Go on, blowpipe. Do your thing. Do your thing, blowpipe. Do your thing. Do your thing, blowpipe. Oh, God. So anyway, we're at level 32. Things are gonna start getting harder. I think things will start getting harder around 37. Why I say 37 is because I don't know, maybe the Rangers come out, but when the Rangers come out, that is when it becomes a problem. But until then it's smooth sailing. So as you can see, like maybe you can learn something from what I'm doing. Maybe you can learn something. You know, I'm just staying close to the Italy rock. I might run away from the rock, but Italy will always be my home when I'm in these fight caves, and I'll always go back there. So yeah, stay close to that rock. Anyone tells you to go to another rock, tell them go die. This is my rock. I'm gonna die on this rock. This is Italy rock. That's what you tell them. If anyone tells you, oh, go stand in the east corner, no, you stand in Italy rock. Okay? I just had to put that out there for you. Now, how's everyone doing? How's everyone going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've gotten a few WC levels, or I hope you've gotten like a nice little drop from whatever Slayer you're doing. You know, I like to think the people who are watching this, I like to think they're playing while they're watching, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to play while you're watching, or or do something. Do something that interests you while you do this. Or you could, I want you to watch a bit of it sometimes if you want, or you can just watch this wonderful gameplay I'm just putting out. Do what you want, man. Do what you want, or woman, or whoever's watching. I don't judge. Do what you want. Enjoy yourself while you're watching. Oh, whoa. Now you can see one of the first problems that's come up is I only have like I only have nine Bastion doses left, and it's still really early in the game, really early in the run, and I'm having 9 Bastion potions left. Uh, 9 Bastion sips. That's not very good for the early game. I think I need more really, so I might have to start sipping them later in the game. For my next attempt, I'm gonna sip them later in the game. Also, I've been thinking I'm gonna be definitely bringing some ancients to like suck their blood on. I need them blood spells. I need them heals, cause the blowpipe spec is very hit and miss. Uh, with my high range level, it can do a lot, but it's still seriously hit and miss, and it's still not the thing. So I am definitely gonna be trying to bring ancients out on the next attempt. I can't bring anything. There's no other ideas I could actually bring out, is there? There's nothing else. I think ancients is the only healing option, and I'm happy with that as well. I could do that. Um, yeah. Apart from that, I've been on the internet. I've been looking at like pure firecape guides, and there seems to be like no pure firecapes in the whole thing. Like I'm looking at YouTube guides, and there's no guides for pures. It seems like as a pure, you just have to like go out there and get it yourself. There's a few guys, but they don't really explain stuff, and they're all from like, you know the age of RuneScape before old school RuneScape. like 2007 times, and them proper old times. The guides are from, I don't even think it's for the same game really. Still the same mechanics and shit. Still the part of my language, still the same mechanics, but it's just not the same game. Uh, yeah. Apart from that, we're getting a bit further in it. We're at like round 38 now. Getting into the big boy rounds, getting into the points where it can get a bit hard. But I feel for my first attempt, I feel for a first attempt on the pure, I'm doing quite well. It's not the worst. Not the worst. I could be dead already, but I'm not, so happy about that. Ooh. Also, what is your favorite monster in the fight cave? Like, which one do you like? I think I like the Major because like I don't know, I like the way it flicks shit. I like the way it flicks stuff at you with his tail. Look, like boop, kind of cool. But at this point, what I've learned is I should be prayer flicking here. Here at this point, I should be flicking my prayer because it's an easy rhythm to get. Look, he's just dum, dum, dum. See, it's an easy rhythm to catch. But the problem is, imagine I miss one flick, then I was just dead. But I guess that's something I can practice. Like it's not hard. It don't cost anything to practice prayer flicking. Just get to round 30 and let him just smack at you and get the rhythm. Get the rhythm. Mm. Now, as you can see here, I've marked two tiles. That's so I can run to them easily. Another tip I'll give to you: if things are coming at you, just try stack them in front of each other, so one thing attacks you at a time. That is another tip I'll give to you if you're doing your fight cave. Um, let me tell you something. On my old mania, it took me so long to get like a fire cape. Well, it didn't take me so long, but it took me like ages. Um, I'm almost ashamed to admit it, but it took me like a few days of like proper grinding it and like trying and trying. Cause I didn't even know I needed the fire cape. I didn't know I needed it. Like I didn't really care about it. I was running around with an obby cape, all happy and living my best life. And then people were coming up to me in game and they were like, "Oh, you're like nearly level 100 and you don't have a obby. You have a fire cape. You don't have a fire cape. What are you doing? Why don't you go get your fire cape?" This and that. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to go try this. Gave it a go. Got all the way to Jad. I think you know what I think. I think I took the advice. I think the monsters only killed me once. You see these monsters in the waves. I think they only killed me like once. Then I kind of knew. And then the next big problem was when I get to Jad at like level 63, I would be panicking. I'll be straight up panicking. I'm thinking, okay, oh my god, what's he gonna throw? What's he gonna throw? Oh my god, he's throwing a range hit. Oh my god, what's he gonna throw next? What's he gonna throw next? He's gonna throw a mage hit. I was all panicking and stuff like that when I shouldn't have even been panicking. I feel the nerves. I feel like the presence of Jad, the presence of him himself, the big red dog, was just intimidating. Like his energy, I could just feel it coming through the screen and just hitting me. Trust me, he's an intimidating figure in OSRS. In RuneScape, Jad, he is intimidating. Like, and even the noises he makes, roar, roar, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, when he throws the mage at you, roar, poof, roar, poof, doo doo doo. He stands up on his back legs. Um, Also, you know where I was going wrong with my firecape attempts when I was a main. What I was going wrong was I was assuming that he's gonna change his prayer. I was assuming that he's gonna like throw a range hit or a mage hit without actually looking at what he's doing. Um, I'll tell you what really helped me get through. What really helped me get through getting a firecape. What really helped me get through it was Theoratrix. You know the YouTuber Theoratrix. He has a guide about doing a guide just specific to the Jad fight, and it gave me a really good tip. I recommend this for all of you as well. I recommend this for you as well. Basically, on the Theoratrix fight cave video, there's a Jad simulator, and if you're new to Jad, yeah, and you want to get rid of some of the nerves of actually facing Jad, you want to get rid of some of the nerves like of facing him, you're going to be want to using the Jad simulator. I'm even going to link it in the description. I'm going to link the video, and I'm going to link the simulator in the description for you, or anyone who's thinking about doing a fire cape, or anyone, I'm going to put that in there just for you, helping out the community. Drop a like for helping out the community. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Um, where are we now? We're at level 41. As you can see, here's where the problem begins. Look. He's throwing what's it called? This level 90 is throwing range hits at me, yeah. And I've got these two fat blobs beating me from behind, yeah. So in this situation, you're gonna want to kill what's hurting you the most. So I'm focusing on this level 90 right now, trying to get him down. As you can see, I'm having health issues, and I seem to be low on like restores. I seem to have enough brew, but I just don't seem to have enough. It already looks a bit light, considering what I have like 20 rounds left. And I don't feel like that's enough. That's enough super restores for 20 rounds. And I think this is where we're gonna go back into the point of why prayer flicking is a good salute. Prayer flicking might be good in a situation where like this, where it's just me versus this one thing. I should be prayer flicking that 100%, because it's just a waste of stuff. And also, I'm gonna have to 100% bring more darts. Look at all the darts on the floor. I know I'm running out of darts. I don't think you can see the counter, or I don't think you can see the counter, but yeah, I'm really low on darts in this situation. Look, I've checked it now. Go down. 170 darts. Now that seems like a lot. That does seem like a lot, but with this Ava bag, yeah, this Ava bag is really bad with a blowpipe for some reason. It's just not saving the darts. Right, watch carefully in the video. You'll just see darts all over the floor, littering the floor. Feels like I'm on F2P again. But here it is. It is what it is. No, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. I do. The fight cave is kind of fun. It's kind of fun, and like going back on it, I feel like a new player again. I feel like a new player, because if I was to face this on a regular account, I'll be like, oh my god, that's done, that's it, it's done, boom. But doing it on this pure, it just feels like something so new to learn. It's just I've got so much to learn, man. And I'm happy about it. Um. Also, what else? Yeah. What round are we on now? 42. What round do I think? What round do I think I get to? I reckon. I reckon I get to 57 or something. Or 53. I reckon it's 53. No, this is why Italy rock's good for you. Look, everything's coming up to me. I've got it. As soon as the ranger starts attacking, you're gonna want to attack the ranger. You wanna get rid of that prayer sucking bat. Then you're gonna want to deal with these fat guys, these little blobs. Deal with the blobs. Look, my health is having issues now. This is where look, problems are starting. My health is having issues. Also, I think I'm gonna rethink my gear. Rethink my gear setup. I think I might bring like uh a proper prayer only setup to save prayer. I don't know. Maybe some monk robes or something. That could be a bad idea, but I'm thinking about it. Let me know in the description what gear you think I should wear. Or not the description, the comments. If you got any suggestions, remember I am a one defense pure, and like don't just be like, oh, bring Carols, because I'm never gonna bring Carols. So think about it. Whatever you can wear as a level 1, I can bring that. I mean, a level 3, I can bring that. Mm, yeah, as you can see, it's getting a bit harder. Like, I have to get quickly up to this guy. Now look in this situation. What I have to try do is try block off the fat one. I have to try block off the fat ones from getting to me. See, I've got him trapped behind him. Now once they're dead, I'm gonna retreat back to my sanctuary of Italy. Go back to Italy with Super Mario and that. Here we are. We're at the bottom of Italy, just chilling on holiday, doing our thing, not letting these guys get to us. But how do you think I did? Do you think I did alright? This is just the first attempt. Like, this isn't the main attempt. This isn't the main attempt. I'm gonna be doing another attempt soon. Just gonna get all the scales, get my darts ready, get myself ready, pull out. Also, I'm gonna buy a rune pouch from Slayer because I've got like millions of Slayer points, so I can afford that. Just get a rune pouch from my Slayer master quick, Cristelia. Shout out Cristelia. Get a rune pouch of her, and boom. No, that'll save some inventory spaces for Blood Blitz. Yeah, I think I can use Blood Blitz. Yeah, Blood Blitz I'll be using in the next one. Uh, mm, Off topic, like, yeah, I'm getting better at making. I'm liking making videos. Getting used to the software and stuff. Uh, Getting used to making YouTube fun thumbnails as well. It's just getting used to software and stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring you better quality videos and stuff. I've got, I just, I want to bring better quality videos out. So bear with me while I get used to software and stuff like that. So if you see any mistakes or anything, I'm open to constructive criticism. You can let me know. Yeah. So anyway, how are you lot doing? How are you, the viewer, doing? I hope you're like doing well. Hope you've gained a level. Um, Hope you've got some good XP watching this. Mm. Now, as you can see here, I'm running low on supplies. I'm just the sun is going down on this on this Jad attempt. The sun is low. The sun is going low, and I'm gonna and and it looks like things are coming to an end. As all good things do, they come to an end, and it looks like things are coming to an end. Because look, I have eight sips of brew. I have how many sips of restore? I don't know how many sips of restore. I can't see it right now. Ew. There's like 10 sips of restore. That's not enough. It's not enough. And sadly, things will be coming to an end. It's a shame. It's been a long day without you, my friend. But I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Yeah, yeah, it's over, man. It's not happening. At this point, I've realized it. It's done. You know what I mean? Now I'm just trying to get as far as I can get. You know, just make the most of it. Because it's just a learning experience, you know. Just gotta get as far as you can. Hopefully get further on the next time. Take your defeat on the chin. Just live with it. Because, you know, if you don't learn from these experiences, you're not going to get far. And just like anything in RuneScape, anything in OSRS, you find it hard, you keep going at it, and you will get better at it. It may take ages, but you will get better at it. Like me with PvP, like I'm still bad at PvP. I'm still not great, but from what I started as, from what I started as when LMS first came out, and when I remember when LMS came out, and from where I started, I was terrible. Like I was absolutely bad. I didn't even have F keys. I didn't know anything. I couldn't even get a kill. And now, like you know, I get a kill. At least I get a few kills every round. Like a couple kills every round. Not saying I win or anything, but I'm a lot better from where I came. So I think if if you're doing something in RuneScape, you find it hard, just get in there and keep doing it. Even if you get beaten by it, keep going. And you will get better. Just like things in life, you will get better. So keep going, keep striving for what you want, and you can get it. Like I promise you, I'm gonna get this fire cape somehow. 100% I'm gonna get this fire cape somehow. Uh, so imagine if you get to like level 45. If you get to like level 45 or something, next time just try get to like level 55, and then try push yourself a bit further and further. You know, you can do it. I believe in you. You've got the power. Viewer, you can do it. I believe you can get your fire cape. Make your parents proud. Make your family proud. Get into the fight cave and get your damn fire cape. Oh my god, man. I remember the first time I got a fire cape, I was so happy. Oh my god, man. I swear I popped a bottle and stuff. I was so happy, like, cause I don't know, I literally spent all day trying to get it. Like I don't know what I was doing that day. I don't think I had anything on, and I was just on it all day. Imagine my friend lent me full Armadillo just so I could do it. God, shout out Viking Ratched if you ever hear this. I know we've lost, but shout out to Viking Ratched for getting me that for loaning me his Armadillo so I could do it. Serious, man. The happiness I felt when I got that first fire cape. Oh my god. And then imagine, yeah, I got that fire cape and like I didn't know about the level 30 wilderness thing. When I first got a fire cape, I did not know about the level 30 wilderness thing. So I just took my fire cape and I just went to like, I was like, oh my god, I'll just take it with me to go to do the KBD. I took it with me to go do KBD. Boom, get PK'd and it's gone. You know, because after level 30 wilderness, you can't take your fire cape out there unless you slapped a trover on it, a trover parchment on your fire cape. You can't take it out past level 30 wilderness. I took it out and I lost it. Oh my god, I was devastated. But you know what? It just gave me an excuse. I just got back in the fire capes. I got my fire cape back. And then you know what's hilarious? What's actually hilarious is I lost my fire cape the same way again. The exact same way. Instead of taking a stupid Arduin RD cape, instead of taking an RD cape with me, I took the fire cape with me, thinking, oh, no one ever waits at lava maze. No one will ever PK me at lava maze, and then boom, get PK'd again, lost it again. But I got it back. But oh my god, there was a bit more dramatic to get it back that time because I had like a malfunction with my mouse and it would double click sometimes. So it took a few attempts because it was double clicking, but I still got it back. So we're entering the twilight now. This is the twilight of our fire cape attempt. The sun is going down. The supplies are low. The obby creatures are hungry for victory. They're closing in on me. I can feel their hot breath. As he approaches me, he goes in for a punch. I don't let him punch me. I keep running. Unsure of what to do, I hide in between the Italy rock where they can't hit me, and I shoot down this 180. All I have left is two. All I have just is 7 brew doses and a cup and 1 super restore. It's over. It's the end. All good things come to an end, and this is one of them. It's around 49. I figured I would get further, but it's not happening. Next time, I will get further. But this is just the first run. This the first run, just first try, a rough draft. Soon I'll get my fire cape. As soon as I get my fire cape, that's it, done. Then start working on my Inferno cape, but Inferno cape should take about 2 weeks or about a week once I'm done. I'll just bang out the Inferno cape quickly. Probably take me a few days. Uh, should be easy. Maybe a couple hours. After I get my fire cape, I'll just go get some darts and just go do my Inferno cape quickly. Done. And as you can see, it looks like the end. I think there'll be one more round after this. I think that will be the last round after this one. But as you can see, like there's not much left. Like I think if I brought better darts and I brought a healing method and better darts, I think this would be like done. But yeah, I do want to say again, any suggestions? If you've got any suggestions for this, throw it in the description. I mean, throw it in the comments. As I'm saying again, any suggestions? I'm open. I'm open to advice. Any advice you got, I'm open to it. Okay. Any words of encouragement, I'm open to it. Ooh. Wow, I can't believe it's 50 minutes. Usually it'll be on another account it'll be over, but it's just long. No, here's where I start like experimenting a bit. Look, I got 1 restore left. So I just start experimenting with prayer flicking. Look, it's working. Boop. Look, this is how you prayer flick. So as I know I'm gonna die here. So I just start experimenting with the flicker. You know the mechanics of flicking. See, he got me there. See, it's not that hard. I think it's when is that when the Major's animation starts, I think that's when you can flick. I mean, I think when it like boom, when it starts there, I think that's when you have to be turned on. I don't think it's when it actually hits you. But yeah, thank you for coming on this journey with me, man. Or anyone, thank you for coming along with me. It's been a tough one. It's been, it's been a cool journey, but here we are. I think we're near the end. But you know what? It's not actually hard, if you just stay on the rock, have enough ammo, stay on the rock, and bring some mage, I think I've fully got this. I fully think I've got this. Sorry, I'm just watching it while you're watching it. Oh my god. But you know what? I feel for a first attempt that is quite far. And I'm dead. Am I dead? And I'm dead. Mwap, 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 mwah. Yep. Anyway, thank you for watching. Much love. Much love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. OOPK out.